In this video, I'll tell you about 7 amazing and unique movies whose concepts will blow your mind. While watching these movies, you'll genuinely say, "Wow, this is something new." So if you're a movie enthusiast, please subscribe this channel. Anyway, let's move on to the movies and start the list. Number 10. Spectral. A researcher, Dr. Mark Klein, is sent to Moldova to investigate strange deaths linked to his advanced imaging goggles used by soldiers in a war. He discovers ghostly beings that can kill instantly and seem to be linked to a secret military experiment. Teaming up with CIA officer Fran Madison and Delta Force operators, they face these mysterious apparitions while trying to find missing soldiers. After heavy losses, they take shelter with 2 children who reveal their father's protective barrier of iron shavings. Klein creates new weapons and discovers the apparitions are man-made, created using human technology. As they fight for survival, can they stop these terrifying entities before it's too late? Number 9. Radius. A man wakes up with amnesia in a remote area, not remembering who he is or how he got there. As he tries to find help, he discovers that anyone who comes near him dies instantly. Terrified and confused, he meets a woman who also has no memory, and together they try to piece together their pasts while avoiding the deadly radius around him. They uncover clues that hint at a connection between them and the mystery of their strange circumstances. As they race against time to understand the truth, the danger grows. Can they find a way to escape the deadly force surrounding them before it's too late? Number 8. Come As You Are. 3 young men with disabilities decide to take a road trip to a special place where they can experience love and intimacy. Tired of being treated differently and wanting to live life to the fullest, they plan a getaway to a brothel that caters to people like them. With the help of their caregiver, they embark on an adventurous journey, facing various challenges along the way. As they navigate the ups and downs of their trip, they learn more about friendship, acceptance, and their own desires. Each character confronts personal fears and barriers while trying to have a meaningful experience. Will they find the freedom and connection they seek, or will their journey lead to unexpected obstacles? Number 7. Phone Booth. A man named Stu Shepard is trapped in a phone booth in New York City, trying to escape his troubled life and relationships. While making a call, he receives a threatening call from a sniper who knows his every move. The sniper warns him not to leave the booth, or he will be killed. As the police and onlookers gather outside, Stu must confront his past mistakes and the lies he's been living. The situation escalates as he tries to convince the authorities of his innocence while managing the sniper's demands. With time running out and tension rising, can Stu find a way to survive this deadly game and reclaim control of his life before it's too late? Number 6. Split. A man named Kevin has 23 different personalities living inside him due to a traumatic past. One day, he kidnaps 3 teenage girls and takes them to a hidden location. As they try to escape, the girls discover that Kevin's personalities range from kind to violent, with one personality, called the Beast, being particularly dangerous. Each girl must confront their fears and work together to survive while Kevin's personalities take turns emerging. They learn more about Kevin's struggles and the reasons behind his dissociative identity disorder. As the tension builds, can the girls find a way to outsmart Kevin and escape before the Beast takes control? Number 5. Predestination. A time-traveling agent, known as the Bartender, is on a mission to stop a mysterious terrorist known as the Fizzle Bomber. As he jumps through different timelines, he meets a young man who shares a surprising story about his life. The bartender recruits this young man to help him on his mission, revealing secrets about their identities and the nature of time travel. As they work together, they face twists and turns that challenge their understanding of fate and free will. The lines between past, present, and future blur, leading to shocking revelations. Can the bartender complete his mission and prevent disaster, or are they trapped in a cycle they cannot escape? Number 4. In a near-future world, a lonely man named Theodore Twombly works as a writer of personal letters. He struggles with his emotions after a painful divorce. One day, he decides to try a new operating system that uses artificial intelligence. He names her Samantha, and they quickly form a deep emotional connection. As Theodore and Samantha share thoughts and experiences, he finds comfort and companionship in her, leading to a unique romantic relationship. However, as Samantha evolves and becomes more advanced, their connection is challenged by the differences between human emotions and artificial intelligence. Can Theodore navigate his feelings for Samantha and understand what it means to love someone who isn't human? Number 3. Scott Pilgrim versus the world. Scott Pilgrim, a young man living in Toronto, is a slacker who plays in a band and dates a high school girl. His life takes a turn when he falls in love with Ramona Flowers, a mysterious girl with a colorful past. However, to be with her, Scott must battle her 7 evil exes, who are determined to stop him. Each ex has unique powers and challenges that Scott must face in a series of wild and imaginative battles. As Scott fights for love, he learns valuable lessons about friendship, self-acceptance, and the importance of facing his own flaws. Can Scott defeat all of Ramona's exes and win her heart, or will he be overwhelmed by the challenges ahead? Number 2. The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Walter Mitty is a daydreamer who works as a negative assets manager at a magazine. He often escapes his mundane life by imagining exciting adventures. When his job is threatened due to the magazine's transition to digital, Walter embarks on a real-life quest to find a missing photo negative from a famous photographer. His journey takes him across the globe, from the bustling streets of New York City to the breathtaking landscapes of Iceland and the Himalayas. Along the way, Walter faces his fears, discovers his true potential, and learns to live in the moment. As he embraces his adventurous spirit, will Walter find the missing negative and transform his life from ordinary to extraordinary? Number 1. Children of Men. In a future where humanity faces extinction due to infertility, society has fallen into chaos. The story follows Theo, a disillusioned bureaucrat living in London. After being approached by his ex-wife, he is drawn into a dangerous mission to protect a young woman named Key, who is miraculously pregnant. As they navigate through a bleak world filled with violence and despair, Theo and Key seek safety while trying to escape government forces and ruthless factions. Along the way, they encounter allies and face life-threatening challenges that test their resolve and hope. As Theo struggles to protect Key and her unborn child, can they find a way to bring hope back to a dying world, or will they be lost in the chaos? Thanks for joining me today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing content. Share your thoughts on today's movies in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep watching and exploring new films. See you soon.